Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of timestamp based protocol. Let's see. It says advantages: the serializability is maintained. Here the serializability is maintained. That means the schedule which is given to us will be from the combination, or we find some other schedule from that schedule, so we will get at least a serializable schedule. Okay guys. Then from the it is free from deadlock. It says that it is a free from deadlock. Book says it is free from deadlock, but sometimes the problem comes here for the deadlock also. It is free from cascading rollbacks. Yeah, cascading rollback, it is free from cascading rollbacks because if we use the committed statement in the last, then it is free from the cascading rollbacks. Disadvantages: it says starvation is possible for the long transaction which were forcefully started due to the conflicting short transaction. It happens there for the conflicting short transaction we have to roll back the other transaction or that short transaction as well, but due to this a long transaction goes in the starvation. That means it's rollback due to the conflicting short transaction. So due to this the transaction do not get the completed because of their conflicting short transaction. So it says they will not be complete. That means that schedule will not be completed and we will not get the consistent result which causes the starvation. Okay, the schedules are not recoverable sometimes. Here the schedules sometimes are not recoverable because of conflicting short transaction. We have to roll back again and again sometimes. So it's not recoverable sometimes. Okay, the schedules are not recoverable sometimes. So that's all about the timestamp based protocol, guys. In the next video we will start the validation protocol, in which we see many topics and it will be covered into 3 videos. So let's get ready for that videos. Thank you.